Hi there, I'm Andy from Email Love, and today I want to talk about how to create scalable typography and components with the Email Love Figma plugin. And so one of the key benefits of using the plugin is you can do everything directly in Figma, and Figma has some amazing features for helping scale your design and making it super easy to make updates to things like your fonts, your typefaces, and you can even create your own components and update those in one place across all of your email designs. So let's take a look at the typography libraries first. And so the way that this works is you can select a text frame and you can apply a typography library to it. So in this case, I've created a paragraph tag. I've created H1 through H4. I even have different styles of paragraphs, like an italic paragraph. Even things like button text can be saved as a typography style. And so if we open this up and look at the paragraph, in this case, our paragraph is using the Inter font. It's a regular typeface. It's 16 pixels in size, and it has a line height of 26. And so a use case we may want to update this is your brand is doing a refresh and you're changing from the Inter font to Helvetica. And so rather than going through each component and each template that you have in Figma and updating all of those, you can do that in one place. And so if I just select Helvetica, and then let's also say we want to increase the font size because 16 is a little bit too small. I want that to be 19, and I also want the line height to be increased to 28. And you can see there all of these paragraph sections have actually updated in real time. So notice that, and it's across emails. So everywhere that we have linked a paragraph to the typography style is updated. So you can see here, this 3-column section, these also use the same paragraph style. Another example would be updating the H1 headline. So if I were to go in here and edit that, again, let's just change the font and maybe make it a little bit bigger as well. So you can see here, updates across all of your emails, making it super easy to make any design updates or typography updates across templates. Now, the other feature that I think is super powerful is turning a section of your email into a Figma component. And so you can do that with footers, with headers, really any component can be turned into a Figma component, but I think a good use case would be headers and footers. And so let's turn this header into a component. So you would simply select the wrapper of the section that you want to be turned into a component. And then on the right-hand side, there's a little create component icon here. So it's the little diamond shape on the right-hand side. You would give your component a name. By default, it's going to select the wrapper name. So let's just call this our master header component. And then you can add a description. You can simplify it for other users so they don't see all the nested layers. And then I can apply that component, or I could even duplicate it and move it into other emails. So let's just say I can copy this. Let's delete it from here. And then again, any changes I make to this component will be reflected across all the places I've used that component, across all my templates, all my my template libraries. And so here's an example. I might want to change the background color slightly. So you can see here, it changes in real time across those components. Again, great for brand refreshes. If I want to change the colors or I want to change my logo, I don't have to do that manually across all my different components. I've also applied it to this footer. So if I want to change like the terms and conditions, or I want to add a social link, or add one of these links to this navigation down here, I can do that in one place. There we go. So there you have it. Those are two ways to use Figma's typography and component libraries to enhance the scalability of your email love designs and template libraries. So I would encourage you to try that out. It's super simple, it's easy, and it's a great way to ensure that your template system is future-proof.